Hello everyone, and welcome back to Factorio with your host, Hardtruck1. So in today's episode, we're going to continue our save game for the YouTubes. But we're starting right here at the mod screen, because I have added 4 more mods to the game. So I'll scroll through it so that you can see what we're playing with, and then I'll point out the new ones. Okay, so the first new one as we go down the list is this one right here. So we have Power Armor Mark IV. I added this because I kind of like the look of it, and I kind of like having, a large amount of stuff in the Power Armor. Don't worry. This thing is ridiculously expensive to make, so pardon me. So there's a pretty good cost for this power armor. The next one is called Research Queue. This is the one I was talking about, I think, in the last episode, where you can queue up different researches so that you don't have to continuously keep tapping the T key every time the research is done. The next one is Super Solar. This one actually changes the base solar panels to actually produce quite a bit, and I think it changes the accumulators as well. But I'll click on it and see. As you can see, it says increases the solar panel base output from the 60 kilowatts to 60 gigawatts. That's pretty That's pretty hefty. This might be a little bit overpowered, but this will make it in such a way that we could switch over to solar panels pretty good. The next one is the warehousing mod. I think I mentioned this a little while ago, that I was going to put this in because this would be a great thing to be able to store all of our ores and all of our base plates and stuff, so that way we don't have to worry too much about those small things. This also adds. So not only does it just add warehouses, but it also adds logistic warehouses and stuff too, which is kind of cool. The next one is just a helper. This is a yet another resource monitor fork, and basically what this is it actually kind of helps you monitor your ores that you're mining from afar. Which is going to be very helpful because we can look and go, oh, well, this one's going to be about this much. This one's going to be so many hours before it's empty. So we need to think about going and finding another ore. I was doing some testing of the of some stuff while I was working on that. But we're going to continue in our YouTubes. Get that just a moment. Alrighty, so we're back. And as you can see, if we hit T, we have the new research. So there's the warehousing. Power Armor Mark IV is probably way, way, way down there. Oh yeah, see. So if we click on this and we go up here and look. So look at this. It requires 10 cargo wagons, 200 low density structure, 50 electric furnaces, 200 processing units, 5 tanks, and 2,000 alien artifacts. So yeah, that is going to be a long, long ways down there. We'll probably be using, now you're probably wondering why there's no Mark III. I did not realize this until later, that Mark III, Mark III is it doesn't give you a Mark III between them. It just goes from Power Armor Mark II to Power Armor Mark IV. So, which is kind of cool because it's let's just put it this way: it's twice as good as this, 4 times as better as that one. So we'll just go that way with it. Okay, so we need to get a research going, but we're not going to use this. We can go over here, and here's research queue. So research queue allows us to queue up over here all the research. Now, we can also like turn on and off certain researches. Like, okay, so we just want red science. This shows us all the red science we can do. So, yep. Now we've got that one. Now we're going to get this one. So basically, you just click on whatever these are and see it'll queue them up for us. And there we go. There's all of our red science queued up. So now all we basically have to do, I keep hitting the wrong button. Have to hit that to get rid of it. So now all we have to do is just basically keep our red science area running. So. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and grab some more stuff. We're going to make the trip just to make sure stuff doesn't run out. Which we're kind of running out. I know I'm kind of running things out of state. That looks fine. Out of no, not out of state, but out of order with the research queue. But you know what? It doesn't hurt for us to get all of that research done. Especially since we don't have, really we don't have the, we're trying to make it up to getting construction robots and stuff like that, but we're really needing to get some of the other research out of the way before then. Okay, I did flight. Did I do robotics already? Yes, I did. So now we can go construction robots and we can go regular flying robots. So yeah, so we need electric engines, batteries, and steel plate, and electronic circuits. So where did I put the batteries? The batteries are over here, aren't they? Or did I run batteries yet? I may not have ran batteries yet. No, I don't think I ran batteries yet. I got electronic assemblers. What did you need? What's the other one? Oh, steel. Right. Alright, so let's run up here. Let's run up to the top because I don't remember if I put batteries up here or not. Let's run back up here. See if batteries are... Ah, yes. Batteries are being made here. Right. So you know what? I think maybe just right below this, right here where these three trees are, we're just going to do the flying frames right here. Because that's fairly close right here. Okay, so we need... So we need electric engines, batteries, steel plate, and electronic circuits. So we're going to grab us some iron. We're going to have to upgrade these to steel furnaces here pretty soon because this is very, very slow at making iron. I think once we bump it up to that... we'll get going. Okay, so I think we're going to do this. So we're going to make two things here. This first one is going to start making the flying frames. This next one, excuse me, and actually this one needs to be kind of slid over a little bit, like so. So what we're going to do is we're going to make we're going to automate the production of robots, basically. So what we're going to need, do I have it yet? I do not have them yet. Okay. We'll wait until bullet damage is done, and then we'll wait until the research queue is done. Oh, wait. Why was all of that in there? Oh, because... Oh, because that's odd, because laser turret shooting speed 1 is just 50 red science packs, but you have to have lasers and laser turrets for them to be there. Alright, so we're going to do... What do we need? We need construction robots, and we need logistics robots. Okay. Oop, I keep doing that. Wrong button. Wrong button. Alright, so there we go. So after all of that is done, we'll do that. I think we're going to start making a steel furnace area over here. So that way we can update our furnace side to steel once we get there. 8 stone, that's not enough. Where's our stone? Up top here. I believe in this section I said that we was going to get our stone furnaces going, but I think what we're going to do is our walls going. We probably need to get our walls going, but I want to make it an effort to get up to some solar panels, you know, like get some solar panels and stuff going, so that way we can kind of supplement our place here. And I think this large area right underneath where these 2 steam engine columns are, or 2 steam engines are, you know, right here on the other side of this this coal area, I think this right here would be a great place to start getting some solar going, because we can expand to the south quite a bit, plus we still have enough room up around our steam engine area in case we need to add some more steam to supplement. We can. So, but right now I think we're gonna be good for the moment. So this is just gonna start. So we're just gonna do this. So this requires these 4 ingredients. So we'll put them. We'll put a regular iron chest here. We'll give this area some power. We'll go ahead and start building some flying frames, so that way we can have the flying frames ready for when they come out. So we need batteries. I just put batteries in there. We need steel, which I was going to get going here. So yeah, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, we'll set up our exact same little area. 1, 2, 3. And straight across. Down, down. 1, 2. There. Okay. And then we'll put the center. Okay. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, we have warehouses, so I could probably switch all of these over to warehouses. Maybe in the near future. We'll probably switch them over to the logistics warehouses in a little while. Okay, there's those. I'm going to need what appears to be 5 more, looks like. Not completely 100%. That's true. Oh, yep, that was true. Have 11 of these, so I'll definitely need 1 more of these. Get steel processing going. Or we'll get steel going. And then once we get steel going, then we can start adding some things. We need a loader, which we have. That one has to go away. Trying to keep these all kind of symmetrical as much as possible. Even though I don't really care about symmetrical stuff, but I know there's probably a few out that do. Alright, so now we need coal. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 4 splitters and 1 underground. So we'll just go right here and we'll split off here. Bring this over. Put our stuff down. What do we have? We have coal on the inside, so coal goes here. And what I can do is grab another one of these guys and another chest. And lay this down right here and put the chest right behind it. And then just bring this over and put it on that one. And here we go. We'll throw some iron on there, and there we go. We have our steel being produced. Not very much steel, but we have a big, long place of it. So now we can just go ahead and shut these guys off. Which this made us 200 plus steel. There we go. This one's gonna need 1, 2 more. There we go. Alright, so we don't have that one running now. We have this one over here running, which once we get up to like electric furnaces, this will be much, much faster. Kind of like over here, this will be much, much faster when I'll leave this chest of steel right here for now. Alright, nice. Okay, let's check the factory. Shotgun shooting speed is being produced. Or is being ran. We got some steel already in here. We've already got 100 steel. In that one little run. Okay. So now the shotgun will be a little quicker, even though I don't use the shotgun. Shotgun shell shooting speed. Okay. Alright, so we need some of that. We need some electronic circuits. Go ahead and leave the 400 in there. Now let's run back over here. I know a lot of running in this series, isn't there? But you know what? That's okay. We're doing the good. All right. Ooh, look at this. 81. So we'll have 81 robots as soon as our queue gets up to doing robots. Alright. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. This is kind of sparse, so let's go see what's up over here. I'm pretty certain that a couple of them is probably empty. Yep. Alright, so let's go ahead and start chewing this forest away. This is going to take some time. I'm sorry, people, but it's got to be done. This is not a very big patch, so we're going to have to here pretty soon, because of how much we're using, we're going to have to pretty soon go look for another thing. I'll probably put automobilism. Hopefully I can do automobilism without blue science. I can do trains without blue science. I didn't really need to take those trees down, but I felt like it. Oh, there's a little bit more hidden in the other side of the patch there. Alright, you know what? With that, guess what? We can go up to a steel axe if I had iron. Get out of there. Alright. So we got that one. Shooting speed's going to come up. Take a couple of those. Look at this. Now we've got ourselves some steel axes, so now we can plow through. We can plow through the wood now. And then pretty soon we'll be able to do this with robots. And the reason why I don't have any armor on, or I'm not getting any of the base armor, is because, I mean, the base armor is okay, but you get up to power armor, module and power armor so quickly that, I mean, it becomes kind of a ridiculous thing to have, you know, to put, you know, to put on armor that you're only going to take off. You're not really going to wear for very long, especially since, you know, having the biters that far away. Oh wow, we actually see biters. Nice. Oh yeah, right. Yeah, we know those biters are there. Okay. So yeah, it doesn't make any sense that when we go fight them, we're not going to fight them with, you know, what we have. I mean, the only reason why we have what we have, and I'm talking about the yellow magazines and the submachine gun, is the fact that that's going to be our saving grace there. Alright, so we're going to add 5 more. Yeah, we're going to add 5 more to this roster here. So we're going to go up to there. We're going to come all the way down. Nope, that'll catch there. Go ahead and add these 2 here. I need another one right there. Let's go ahead and add that there. There we are. There we go. Go ahead and add our belt. Bring it up and across. Not a very efficient spread, but we'll go like that. So I will run some power to here, and we'll run it to there. There we go. So with that addition, that should start backing up that should start backing up our thing. Oh, we're out of those. Grab these, we'll stuff them in a furnace up here. Go ahead and grab the whole bottom rows. Well, row. We'll go ahead and add several to this because we're using up quite a bit of our red sign stuff here. Ooh, let's grab some more copper as well. That'll get our copper. That'll get our copper started back up again. I didn't need this much copper for this. I figured I'd grab some and then I'd go over here and get these started up again because we're going to need some more electronic circuits here pretty soon. We'll add at least 2 more. Looks like I can add 1 more to each one. Okay. Run back over on this side. 2 there and 2 there. I'll go ahead and take 100 of those right at the moment. These are still producing. These are still running. Oh, pardon me. And it looks like we're getting our construction robots now. Oh. That's been sitting there not running at all. Add a couple hundred in there, a few hundred in there. That will definitely give us some of those and a lot and some of those. Okay. Alright, so with construction robots running, being first to come up, maybe that's what we'll start with. Actually, no, maybe we'll start with logistics robots because logistics ones are better to have because they allow us to be able to start, pretty much start automating these. Now, we did get warehouses. Okay. What is it to put to get the warehouse, the logistics warehouses? I think. Oh, they're just underneath those. Okay, nice. So then we'll be able to replace these with the logistics warehouses, which will pretty much, we could probably fit this entire iron deposit over here in one warehouse. Same thing with the copper and everything. The only one that we will not need, will not be able to do warehousing for, is the storage of iron plates for up here. We'll just have to have a regular logistics robot thing up here. It's always good to keep running some steel. Even though we got quite a bit of steel right there. It's always good to continue to run some steel. You know what? Let's look at upgrading our... Yeah, let's put this behind the ruster as well. Okay, so we'll go here. So we want advanced material processing. And the cool thing that I like about the research queue is it tells you how long it's going to take to get stuff. So in order for us to have advanced material processing, it's going to take 10.5 minutes to do. As long as we can keep our system here fed, which, see, we ran out of stuff again. This is going to be kind of like the slow process in the beginning, is just trying to keep stuff. Pardon me. It's just trying to keep up on keeping stuff running. That's going to be the ultimate thing here, is just trying to keep ahead of making sure everything has, you know, what it needs to take and run. Because since we don't have the robots to help us right at the moment, we're pretty much at the mercy of the factory. It's like we got to run around and figure out what everything needs. Like, I'm gonna go ahead and throw 2 more of those in. Ah, nice. We have construction robots now. I believe we're gonna wait until the logistics robots show up in order to do that. But that'll be in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Like I said, when we get robots, when we get the logistics robots in the next episode, then we'll start being able to kind of get the factory up and running on its own now, then, and everything. But until that time, I'm Hardtruck1. This is Factorio, and I'll see you in the next episode. Laters.